other shot. Like, nigga, even if you do make it, all you gonna do is lose the fucking first game. Like, that nigga sucks. I'm probably gonna get my ass whooped. Me. I just wanted to say that shit now because I ain't want to get my ass whooped in the playoffs and niggas think, oh, he left. I was like, let me say this shit now just because I don't want to lose and then niggas get my ass whooped and then niggas. Why does he got his mic on? He's playing.
You gonna leave either way?
More than likely, because I was like, yeah, this is like fuck it.
Yeah, I be feeling the same way. The restarting are just like
I'm about to start me another fresh one and shit. Cause I was like, I want to play with a different team and shit. I was like, I'm about to start.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Starting a new one.
Yeah. That's what I'm about to do. I'm like, shit. I just about to start a new one and shit. I picked the Cardinals. So I'm gonna try to get that one cracking. Is this nigga gonna play or what? What are you doing?
Oh, you want the car?
To build up, because I just wanted to get like a team I could build up. I ain't played with. I was just gonna get them or the Giants, but like, the Giants just get them for Saquon. Then like, yeah, I could trade for Saquon. I know you might get a dumb nigga who would trade him. So like, I don't really need to go on the Giants. So I was like, I'm probably gonna on the real. I'll probably end up trading Kyle Murray though. If a nigga give me like 2 first-round picks, I'll trade him. I don't even like Kyle Murray for real. I'd rather play one of the fucking rookies, like get like Joe Burrow or Justin Fields or Trevor Lawrence or shit. Yeah, I had just started though. Like, I mean, I ain't started yet. Like, I just created it. I get like 20 niggas in there so far. Try to wait till I get 32 and then.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Minnesota Vikings. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. The free safety rolling all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. It's a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Get the White House track and
doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To throw, Bridgewater. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Love. And an alley to run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, time.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Room here to run.
There goes Dalvin.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook His fifth touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded in the end zone.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Ed Oliver in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Kill. Whip. Watch the whip.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Set. 15 Lonnie. Here we go. Set.
On first down, Love. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Can we upgrade
Showed
our
off
players?
the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Love setting up the screen for Cook. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. On 2nd down, here's Henry. Got some room at the 30. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. It's a big run that time by Henry. 46 yards.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the 2nd level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To try again after the sack. Bridgewater. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he locates Walker, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That would good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. 1st and 10 at the 19. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on first down. Love. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Delta.
Back to the air on second down. Love.
Nowhere
to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
61. Matchbox. Light. Switch gears. And go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. And he finds McLaurin. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. 6-man.
To throw on second down. Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as, that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Here's Bridgewater.
Oh.
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Must be doing something with this shit name. Let me pick his play. What's he doing? Oh boy. Trying to get a fucking delayed game. What are you doing? I decline it.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And now Bridgewater going to turn and take a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A second down run with Lewis.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Bridgewater. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. They'll run forward Henry, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Love looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Terry McLaurin, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You need a better team. You know, Titans not that bad.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Oh,
he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run. It's Henry. He will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Check 41.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater going underneath for Lewis. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the 1st half, this is just complete domination. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Well, I thought they should have punted before. Now they probably definitely need to punt, right?
Yeah, we did a little mind melding there, didn't we? Because I was wondering, why are you out there if you're not going to punt it in the first place? Now, I don't think they have any choice.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. This quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. Bridgewater to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Titans' 1st down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll lose yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. They run with Lewis out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Titans on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. He's got Lewis. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And caught by Henry. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver that time, Adam Humphries. But now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? To the air again with Bridgewater. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ed Oliver picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
4th and goal, and here we go again. They've converted on 4th down 3 times on this drive already. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's taken on the 25. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people think...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
See if you know how to do it. Get your stats. Disconnect.
Let's go, let's go!
Get extra games. Get this shit. I know. Okay, then when you doing it? You gonna do it now or? You got 5 seconds. Wait, what? What you talking about? What the fuck is this dude talking about? This fucking extra game. Wait. What are you talking about? This fucking extra game, dude. There you go. Yep. D on D.